the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's...
Iniesta is on his own. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's found a way through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's Iniesta! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Tolisso. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Iniesta. Now it's Romario. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Romario. And here's Iniesta. Morton. Satriano. Good ball, good take. That has been cut short. Ledbed tries to pass it through. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The goal scorer for Grenoble. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really...
Nedved! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rijkaard. And it's Lampard. Now it's Raul. That has not gone well. Niakate. Tagliafico. Now it's Fofana. Nedved spots it and intercepts. Piqué. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's being urged, and Romario! Off the post! This time, surely! It's a loose ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Maitland-Niles. Now Tolisso.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's intervened well there. And he's picked out the run. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking to play him in. Fofana. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Raul. Raul! Sticks it away! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Piqué. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Knocks it into space. And this is Lampard. Now it's Raul. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Substitution for Lyon. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Rashid Gittal.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's clever. And the shot! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
69 minutes is number
It's become a
10.
case of men against boys. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Lyon. Number 20. Coming on the field
Piqué.
is number 37.
Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No, that's been intercepted. Tagliafico. Now it's Fofana. Into the last quarter of an hour.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Can he finish? They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
The goal scorer
Well, I
for
think we've reached the
Ronaldo
point when
after
even damage
79
limitations
minutes
is no longer an option.
Number 8, Frank Lampard.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tries to play it through. And this is Raul. Just a shot at goal. It's a goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 82 minutes is...
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Roberto Carlos demonstrating his defensive quality there. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, they can break here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Nedved. Now it's Fofana. Niakate.
6 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Tolisso. That's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. It's just beyond his reach. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution for Lyon, number 98, Maitland-Niles. Coming on to
Tessman.
replace him is number 41.
Gazal. Tessman. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Raul walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. So there it
This
is.
is a
What struck you
hard one
most
to
about
take.
that?
That
But
is a
we'll be back
superb win.
stronger.
This is one of
Won't
those
we?
games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Eyes fade into dust. In the air, a gentle hush. my eyes, I count to 10. I close my eyes, I count to 10. I close my eyes, I close my eyes. Ready for the beat, yeah.